Welcome to Buffalo, New York, where EA Sports presents the NHL regular season game between the New York Islanders and the Buffalo Sabres.
Nice to have you with us. This is Jim Houston.
And I'm Darryl Ray.
Let's drop the puck. And here's how the goalies match up. Hasek will be up against Salo. Holzinger gets to the circle. He'll face off against Linden. To Daw. He's stopped by Hasek. Hasek gets the puck to Wilson. Linden, quick shot from the blue line. Hasek moves it to Schmelek. Schmelek chips it ahead to Holzinger. At center to Barnaby. To the net. The stick save was made by Salo. Passes it across to Daw. Daw winds up. Schmelek passes ahead. Buffalo should be making a line change soon. Chorsky winds up. To Brown. To Schmelek. New York should be making a line change soon. Holzinger out of the corner to Daw. Belted to the ice by Shannon. To Audette. The Sabres change up their lines. Towards the net. Pass intercepted. Chorsky on to the chance. The Islanders will change on the fly. Schmelek moves it into the middle. The Sabres change up their lines. Audette into the corner. Takes the shot. To Sacco. Sacco passes ahead towards the net. Palffy winds up. Hasek made the glove save. Verada beats out the icing call. Into the corner. Verada winds up. He blasted it. Reichel out of his own zone. Pekka knocks the puck away. To Verada. To Pekka. He scores!
Let's take a look at the replay. It starts with a pass into the offensive zone. Pekka takes the shot and beat the goalie.
The ref gets ready to drop the puck. Buffalo should be making a line change soon.
Buffalo goal, scored by number 27, Mike Pekka, assisted by number 25, Vaclav Verada.
Audette to the net. The Buffalo Sabres 1, Islanders 0. 5:53 left in the period. To Daw. Penalty against the Sabres for elbowing.
Buffalo penalty to number 37.
The teams line up for the faceoff. They drop the puck. The Buffalo Sabres win the faceoff. Nabokov over to the wing. Pass intercepted. Buffalo should be making a line change soon. Great hit! Janssen passes it across. Moves in. Holzinger shoots! Daw moves in. Fakes the shot. Grabbed by Hasek. Hasek moves the puck to Woolley. Woolley passes it to Holzinger. Berard moves it into the middle. It's one-on-one. To Nabokov. Hasek made the save. To Woolley. To Holzinger. Buffalo needs to get a fresh line out there. And they drop the puck. New York has a fresh line on the ice. Salo gives it to the chance. New York should be making a line change soon. Woolley was knocked down by Sacco. Time runs out on the penalty to Brown. The Sabres 1, Islanders 0. .3:17 left in the period. Moves in towards the net to Holzinger. New York has a very tired line out on the ice right now. A delayed penalty call against New York. New York gets called for cross-checking.
New York Islanders penalty to number 32, Trevor Linden. 2 minutes for cross-checking.
New York needs to get a fresh line out there. Palffy clears the puck. Hasek passes across. His pass intercepted by Palffy. The save was then made by Hasek. Hasek passes it across. Buffalo has a very tired line out on the ice right now. To Palffy. To Odette. The Sabres are ahead by 1. Passed across 2 lines by Hasek. Holzinger won the draw. Woolley up to Brown. New York leaves this line out for an awfully long shift. Chera clears the puck. To Woolley. The puck's knocked loose by Brown. Brown passes it across. Salo stopped it. Salo moves it to Chera. Barnaby fired it.
Last minute of play in the first period.
Linden steps back on the ice as the penalty expires. Linden shot it. To Linden. To the chance. To Linden. To Palffy. Only 30 seconds to go. Moves in. Brown gets checked. Linden then blasted it. To center. 10 seconds to go. To the net. LaChance clears the puck out of his own zone. After 1 period, Buffalo is ahead 1-0.
Fans, as this is a family environment, we ask that you please refrain from using inappropriate language in the stands.
Well, let's move to the second period. Hey, Razor, these guys can play.
Well, you can only hope that the second's as good as the first was.
The Sabres win the faceoff. Wilson passed it on. Buffalo pushing for the insurance marker at this point. Then moves it ahead to Daw. To center. Across to Linden. Barnaby picked this pocket. Moves in. What a hit! Buffalo should be making a line change soon. To center. New York should be making a line change soon. Chera gets hit. Salo covers up the puck for the faceoff. The ref gets ready to drop the puck. New York has fresh legs on the ice. To Jackson. Moves in. Buffalo pushing for the insurance marker at this point. Belted and knocked down by Primo. Jackson over to the wing. Jackson to Huff. Huff winds up. He shot it. To Woolley. Shannon starts out. Towards the net. Woolley hits him. Woolley over to the wing. Woolley chips it ahead to Sanderson. Sanderson to the net. Barada winds up. Sanderson flattens Michael. Buffalo should be making a line change soon. Both teams are passing well in this game. Huff gets knocked to the ice by Shannon. Pekka to his own zone. Has the puck on a string. The Sabres change up their lines. A shot! That's stopped by Salo. Buffalo hanging on to the lead. Salo hangs onto the puck. Here we go again. New York has a fresh line on the ice. Oh, a truck hit him. Buffalo should be making a line change soon. Berard was knocked down. The Buffalo Sabres still lead by 1. Nabokov winds up. To Ward. Passes to Primo. 4:32 into the second period. Berard moves it to his own blue line. Buffalo needs to get a fresh line out there. Woolley gets run over by Sacco. Grosek feeds it ahead to Shannon. Shannon shoots. To Grosek. He one-times it. It was stopped by Salo. Berard moves it on. The puck's knocked loose by Woolley. New York leaves this line out for an awfully long shift. Woolley dumps the puck in on the end boards. Janssen touches up for the icing call. Holzinger gets possession off the draw. Schmelik moves in. Chera passes right in front. Holzinger shoves Chera. Here we go again. Lapointe wins the draw cleanly. To Plant. Then he fired it. New York should be making a line change soon. A shot! Salo moves it right in front. Moves the puck to Berard. Buffalo should be making a line change soon. Salo passes ahead. Salo covers up the puck for the faceoff. Buffalo has fresh legs on the ice. LaChance into the corner. To Chorsky. Then the pass was intercepted. To Wilson. The puck's knocked loose by Linden. Linden winds up. Wilson passes ahead. The Sabres will change on the fly. Barnaby to the net. To Chorsky. The Sabres 1. Islanders 0. Zhitnik was knocked down by Chorsky. New York has fresh legs on the ice. To Lapointe. Lapointe moves it ahead to Ojic.
He pulverized him with a good stiff check.
Buffalo hanging on to the lead. Shannon starts out. Buffalo is ahead by a goal. Shannon winds up. Salo gets the puck to Pilon. Salo made the save.
Last minute of play in the second period.
Hasek gives it to Odette. New York should be making a line change soon. Into the corner. Odette out of the corner. 20 seconds remaining in the period. Stoned by Salo. 10 seconds remaining in the period. Pekka gets possession off the draw. Wilson shoots. And that's the end of the second period.
Fans, if you're looking for great NHL memorabilia, don't forget to drop by the souvenir shop on the lower concourse.
Welcome back for the third period of today's game on NHL 99. Holzinger won the draw. Schmelik ahead to Brown. To Barnaby. He scores! Let's take a look at that one again.
It begins with a pass, takes the shot, that beat him along the ice.
The ref gets ready to drop the puck. Buffalo will have to have another player take the faceoff. The teams line up for the faceoff. Here we go again.
Buffalo goal, scored by number 36, Matthew Barnaby. Assisted by number 37, Curtis Brown, and number 42, Richard Schmelik.
Grosek towards the net. To Ward. Berard passes to his own blue line. To Palffy. Palffy over to the wing. Buffalo should be making a line change soon. To Grosek. Moves in to the net. To Ward. Salo passes across. LaChance gets the puck to Chorsky. Buffalo leaves this line out for an awfully long shift. Hasek then made the save. Daw knocks down Jitnik. That's icing. The puck will go back to the other end. Holzinger gets to the circle. He'll face off against Lapointe. Buffalo has fresh legs on the ice. To Woolley. At center to Holzinger. Towards the net. To Lapointe. To Ojic. To Nemchinov. Nemchinov knocks the puck away. These two are going to go. Barnaby drops his gloves. Barnaby gets the first punch in. Barnaby goes after him with a haymaker. And again. This bout has been completely dominated by Barnaby. And again.
Oh, did he buckle him with that one?
Barnaby lands the victory blow, and this fight is over. Barnaby will sit for 5 minutes after that bout, and so will Ojic. Ojic gets called for starting a fight.
Buffalo penalty to number 36, Matthew Barnaby, a 5-minute major for fighting.
Cherov will serve the fight instigator penalty assessed to Ojic. Wilson out of the corner, at center to Shatan. Towards the net. Shatan fired it. Berard clears the puck out of his zone. Hasek gives it to Wilson. Wilson passes over to the wing. Odette to the net. Plant shoots the puck. New York should be making a line change soon. Short pass to Odette. Odette passes across. It was kept out by Salo. Salo gives it to Berard. Berard cleared the puck. To Wilson. Buffalo leaves this line out for an awfully long shift. Moves in to the net. New York needs to get a fresh line out there. Salo slows things down by covering up. Buffalo has fresh legs on the ice. Berard moves it on. Cherov comes out of the box as his penalty comes to an end. The Islanders change up their lines. To Brown. That's icing. The puck will go back to the other end for the faceoff. Buffalo will have to have another player take the faceoff. Sanderson gets to the circle. He'll face off against Nabokov. They drop the puck. New York should be making a line change soon. To Sanderson. Sanderson starts out. Moves in. to the net, to Pekka. Chera blocked the pass. To Palfi. The Islanders will change on the fly. Shannon moves the puck to Pekka. A delayed call against Beretta. Hasek pulls the puck out of the air. Penalty against the Sabres for roughing.
Buffalo penalty to number 25, Vaclav Varada, 2 minutes for roughing.
Woolley was knocked down. Buffalo should be making a line change soon. New York should be making a line change soon. Buffalo with a commanding lead in this one. New York will try and outnumber the defenseman down low and look for a good shot opportunity. To Sacco. Woolley got the puck down the ice. LaChance passes ahead. Buffalo leaves this line out for an awfully long shift. Jackson then shot it. Buffalo having success at both ends of the rink in this game. Moves in. Holzinger to the net. Brown one-times it. Sacco out of his own zone. Buffalo having success at both ends of the rink in this game. To Jackson. Towards the net. Sacco then shot it. Time runs out on the penalty to Varada. Hasek moves the puck to Shannon. Holzinger passes ahead to Varada. Varada beats out the icing call. Buffalo needs to get a fresh line out there. To Jackson. The Islanders start changing on the go. Woolley moves it ahead. The Sabres will change on the fly. Short pass to LaPointe. To center.
Last minute of play in the third period.
Schmelik plays the puck to Audette. Buffalo should be making a line change soon. Palfi out of his own zone. Wilson hits him. To Wilson. Pass intercepted. 20 seconds to go in the game. To Nemchinov. 10 seconds to go in the game. That's it. This one is over. The Buffalo Sabres have beaten New York.